Howdy ho people, welcome to another one of my case clicker campaign videos. If you are new to this video series, this playlist, then what I'm doing here is I am playing case clicker from the very start, where you are silver 1 with $5 in the account, to the end where you are the global elite and you have at least a dragon lore and a Medusa. And I'm recording every click, every single little part of the game, so that you guys can see what it takes really to get there, and you can get some getting started tips from me based on how I think it is a good idea to play the game, with the experience that I have from playing the game quite a bit on my iPhone. But right now I am playing on my daughter's iPad, where I have this isolated game, and we are at the point now where we are Master Guardian Elite. So that is pretty neat. We have been opening cases. Just a second. You guys should be happy you didn't get that. We've been opening cases. We have completed the breakout collection by opening the cases there, getting all the items. We have started opening, in my opinion, the best cases in the game, the Bravo cases, because we unlocked those in the search bar, so that when we search for cases we can only get breakout cases, the worst ones, and Bravo cases, the best ones. We're getting the Bravo cases about 1 in 4. So that, I think that's pretty cool. Buying these is $30 each, game money. And the best thing you can get here, besides the rare special item, is the Fire Serpent, that if you get it factor in your stat track, is way up in the 750 area. So that is pretty cool. When I left out, let's just check out the equipment really, see where we are. Just have a small thing there. So equipment, this is what the top of the collection looks like. We have 4 knives, 1 pretty decent, 3 not so much, but that is besides the point. Just wanted to, like, if you're new, get you up to date with how things are looking. The plan for this video is to start out by going on a click streak, where I go at least to a 5x multiplier, and that is to provide a reference point for the amount of time that takes with the combo 3 upgrade that we bought at the end of the last video. Besides that, what do I want to do in this video? I want to move forward, and doing that pretty much means that we are going to be buying the Distinguished Master Guardian. In order to do that, we need to open another 30 cases, but I expect us to do more. I want to grind at least 50 Bravo cases and open them in this video. Missions, actual missions, nothing. Rank Corporal 1, okay. Something, I can scroll in the upgrades behind here. Weird. Click. Okay, the game bugged completely. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to restart the game, so 2 seconds. I've never tried this before. Never. Oh, I'm still recording. Good times. So that was a cool start, huh? Well, missions. We need to open 50 cases to complete the mission, so that is pretty much in line with what we are doing. Only 17 left though. But first things first, and that is getting a 5x combo multiplier with the current combo upgrade. And I'm going to be doing this with 2 fingers, because when I use more than 2 fingers, apparently I run out of, it jumps out of the game. So some kind of iOS shortcut or something, I don't know. So let's just get it started really, and It is faster now than it was before because we got the combo upgrade, but it is of course still going to take some amount of time, and my fingers are not that fresh. I've been playing on my iPhone all day. I made the previous video where I also did a click streak. Before this, I just decided to split them up because they do get a bit long, and some of it is a bit repetitive, such as the click streaks. So I wanted to split them up for different interest points and for indexing options, so that you guys can search and find and share the pieces of information that are interesting and not some 10-hour video of crazy pantsless. So yeah. So almost at the first 0.5 combo. Start out with the 1x, so that really doesn't count. But and to make things even more interesting, once I am done clicking here money-wise, we're going to be clicking for cases. And we're going to be farming the Bravo cases. I want at least 50. I think I want exactly 50 for this video. And then we open them, hope for crazy pants, buy upgrades so that we progress in the game, and yeah, that is the plan for this video. Slowly but surely moving forward, by hopefully getting some of the best items in the game that we can by opening normal cases. And that, I mean, my real hope here is that we're going to be getting that, so that once we get to the global elite, we can a little more freely farm the cobblestone and the gods and monsters collections, where we are going to be getting the dragon lore and the Medusa. Can also try to get them from the jackpot system. We are going to do that. I do feel that in like a guide video such as this, I want to show you the unboxing way of getting it and not the random luck, because even though unboxing is also luck based, it's a different kind of process where I could really win all the hardest to get items in one jackpot, and you could try to replicate it and you would just lose your items, and then I really wouldn't have been helping you out much about how you get them. So we're going to do it the hard way, and I think also a fun way, and that is by opening packages in the different collections. And then once we have things secured, we're going to toy around in the jackpot, but reaching that point will also be like the part where I think you no longer need or want to check out this video series, because you are then like way end game style and you can just enjoy all kinds of case clicker videos without getting that much new information from here. I may like go all in on the series and record every upgrade in the game, every collection, just so that it exists somewhere, but it really depends on the amount of interest there is in it. But anyway, almost at the 3x multiplier here, and I would lie if I told you that my fingers were not about tired now, but that's what you get when you click. I think I did 20,000 on my iPhone, and yeah, almost 1,000 in the last video, and probably about the same here. I do need more money this time, because buying the next upgrade, the Distinguished, is pretty costly, so it's not going to be good enough anymore just to do the 5x and just be happy about it. We need enough money to actually buy the upgrades that come, so that means more clicking. And I only want to click once for money, because when I am at the 5x combo, I'm getting the most money that I can right now, so it would be silly stopping in order to go back and do it all again later. So you do the money once with whatever upgrade you have, and you go for as long as you can, and you may want to check out in advance what you need, so so that you don't go broke needing like 200 or something like that. That's really a bummer because it takes so long to get the first ones without the combo. Then you're gonna end up selling your items or something like that because too much time. Then you don't really progress efficiently. So, my bits and bytes, my thoughts about it. So almost at the 4x now, but not really that rich. Let's just be honest about that. So just swapping fingers a little bit to get some break time here. I'm not as fast when I click with my left hand, but it's acceptable, at least for a small break when I've been clicking as much as I really have today. So then I really need just a small pause before going in to grab the last bits and bytes of the money. So I think that's now. We need at least 1,000 this time, probably more. So reaching the high end game really also means needing a lot of money. You could also click for cases and sell those, but there are two reasons why I don't do that. One, I like clicking. Two, I like opening cases, so I don't want to sell them. And three, I like the statistical value of having the cases so that I can calculate the exact probability of getting the Bravo compared to the breakout. And we are going to be opening a lot of them, so it's going to be based on a very broad spectrum, very high amount of cases, and not just 100. Unless I start selling them or opening the wrong ones, then it's gonna be ruined, really. Or harder to track down. I mean, everything is on video, so it can be calculated, but it's a bit nicer if it's just there in its respective numbers. So the only thing I need to consider is that I did have 50 breakout cases when I started, because those were the rewards I had when I started searching for cases. So, and at the same time I opened 50 Bravo cases already, but these are pretty good numbers to work with. It's not strange stuff. So almost at the 5x, but also almost at half of what I want money-wise. So yeah, clicking is going to be becoming a larger and larger part of this video series, because money is what is holding you back. Money and case openings, and money for case openings. So one way to do it is to get money to buy cases and open them. Another is to farm the cases by clicking, and that's what we're going to be doing. But we're doing it the very slow way, where we only open the Bravo cases because we don't want more junk. Not more than we need to anyway. So what do we get there? Master Coin Tapper. So that's another money upgrade, really. Or did we only get an achievement? Yeah, no upgrade options. So that was a bummer, but that's how it is. And I mean soon, we're going to have the option to not just be at a 5x multiplier, but a 10x, and then we can really go nuts farming money and just do it once, and then probably have enough for the last part of the series. But I guess I don't want to click that much in one video. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge once we get there. So, okay, getting a bit of a lag here. I've seen it lagging a few times. It does help when I rotate my daughter's iPad, but since we are only clicking and not looking into cases, I think it's okay that it lags a bit. It allows me to click a little bit faster, meaning that we're going to have more time to do the fun stuff. and less time to just do the clicking really. That counts for something in my book. So 850, closing in on the 1,000. I'm not thinking that I will end it at 1,000. I'm thinking, just going to try to move it the other way. I was thinking 1,500, but then again I'm a bit lazy and I really want to start looking into cases, and they need to be farmed first as well, so probably more like 1,250, 1,100. Then I have 1,000 to burn, and I have like 125 to open cases with, and I think that's pretty good. So yeah, let's do that, about 1,200. And yes, I could also just sell knives, but we want to start building up an inventory that we can use to gamble with later on. Or just because we like having knives for bragging rights. Anything goes. There are no excuses needed for having knives in your inventory. That's just always a good thing. So, closing in on the last part of the clicking in this video. At least 105 more dollars. But I want a small buffer, just a small one. Just in case we see something funny. Swapping again, got a little bit tired again in the fingers. Just need a short break. Then I can burst through the rest really. More efficiently anyway. Just shaving off seconds here and there. It all counts. So that was pretty much it. 1,000 to burn, 125 for opening cases, and yeah. What we have left now is pretty much just getting the cases. So once again, it's going to be taking some time, because getting 50 Bravo cases, if we're getting 1 in 4, is going to be getting 200 cases. So I'm just going to be doing this a little bit snappy. I can see it does really bug with the connection there, but yeah. It's actually really annoying now. Could be ISP related. The last couple of days my ISP has decided to do cable work between 1 AM and 7, and for most people that is pretty cool, because they are not working or at school or using it to watch television or anything else. But if you kind of do your gaming and uploading and stuff like that during those hours, then it is very annoying and frustrating and really not fun. So it's very nice to see those Bravos. Bravo! I am going to get all 50 before starting to open. So I don't need to remember, you know, like, oh, I opened 7, just need 43 more, stuff like that. Grab the 50, then we open them, then we upgrade, then we're happy. And then I probably go to sleep after answering comments on YouTube. Which, by the way, is getting to be my favorite thing to do, because cool questions, cool comments, amazing new information, I really love that stuff. So I'm curious now about how many we have. I'm thinking we have 10. And when I say I'm thinking we have 10, then I do think that. But I hope it is much higher. But let's go check. Yeah, not bad. I'm not counting. I'm not the counting kind of guy. Like when I have 5 left or 10 left, then I count so that I'm sure we don't go above, because I want to do 50 for the simplicity of it in regards to statistics. But that's pretty much it. It's no biggie, but it's just easier in the long run. Oh goody. So as you can see in the master case tab, I should be grabbing some of those achievements really. But I'm saving them up for when I have a quest where I feel it is interesting to grab them. And it also really, they give more money and more experience the higher rank you are. So it is really more fun to wait and grab them as late as possible. But to be honest, the value of them is super interesting when you start out playing. But getting $2 now when we're talking thousands, it's completely useless. It doesn't scale enough really. That's just what I think about it. So, come on. Are we at 20 yet? What do you guys think? I'm thinking 17, 18. I'm just guessing. So, if I guess correctly, we are 20 next time I get one. Oh, let's see. 21, so not all off, but almost halfway through it. And yeah, I like that. It's not like this is instantaneous, but you do need 1500 account balance to buy 50 of these cases, so it is a bit more fun to farm them this way, I think. At least with the earnings options we have right now and the very limited multiplier. Yay! We'll keep them coming. Please. Oh, so they are. I was just thinking about the crazy amount of breakout cases we have. We're pretty soon going to be able to go towards the global elite just by opening those. They're just so bad. It's just not funny. I mean, we did break even on value because of the knives we got in the first 200 cases, but breaking even isn't the goal. So, come on, come on. More bravos. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Give me all your bravo. Fish. Bravo. Oh, now it's really teasy, huh? Oh, there it was. It's just flying by, really. Not going to be spending time on, you know, oh, it's a Bravo, la 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 la. No, we're farming now. We don't have time for that. Just speedy stuff. So next time I get one, I need to go in and check, because I am so hoping we are in mid to late 30s. But probably not, but there is only one way to find out. Whoops, wrong one. Alright, 36, 14 left. So I could really do the counting now, so that I don't need to go back and forth. So 12 left, I think. Yeah, so now I need to go and look anyway. Come on, make it 11. Make it 11 left. No? This one then. 11 left, yeah. 10. 9. Yeah, just keep it up coming every time. No? Bomber. Don't leave me at 9 forever. Wow. Holy smokes. 8. 7. Nice movie, by the way. Super scary. Probably the best and most scary movie I've ever seen. 7 with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. Crazy cool movie. Yeah, I like that. Goody. I'm thinking we're at 6, but I kind of lost count. That's why I never count until I'm like very close, because I lose count. Thoughts just fly on other things. Okay, I need to go in and check now. See? Formal. Goody. Goody, 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 goody. Oh, I was sure it would be there. No? Wow. 3 more. Wow. 2. 1. So, is this the last one getting out? Just like that. So, finally, 50 Bravo cases, meaning that we have gotten 100 in total, and 260 breakout cases. So we're moving closer to 1 and 3, I think, but yeah. We're gonna have 1,000 breakout cases when we're done because of this way of doing it, but then again, more profitable, and in that, much more fun, I think. So, goody goody goody. Give us the serpent this time. We got a knife last time. Very good huntsman knife. Let's just grab the freebie item down in the corner here. Goody. $50 cases is actually so little that we have a decent chance of getting nothing of interest. But I think it's a decent amount to do in a video like this, because it gives us, that's the ocean foam, we need that for the completion here. So we're down to the graphite and the 2 reds. It takes time to farm 50 cases, you need money for it. It's going to allow for another account upgrade, so I do think that it spirals into so much else in the video when you're recording everything that I don't really want to do more than 50 at a time anyway, at least for now. Perhaps when we are needing like the last 400 cases, just gonna grab it in one go. Or we will buy them, really depending on how things look. Right, water. Bum bum. No, no. Ooh. That was not part of the master plan. No, it wasn't. Oh. I'll move on to something interesting, will you? So find something red and stop, or golden. Because gold is a wild card, it counts for everything, including red, and red means stop. That's how it is. Silly, silly, silly. There are rules against that. It is not a... Yeah. It's easy. So, that was the mission completed. Yeah, stop before the fire serpent and after the knife. Thank you. Alright, 8 sticker capsules. That is not going to be in this video, but I do want to progress with the missions as well. So, we're going to be looking into that in the next video. Overgrowth, yeah. Yay! Not. Knife or serpent, knife or serpent or koi. No. Normally you're never gonna hear me say that I want the koi, but you kinda need it for the collection. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, this is what we're at now. Just need the 2 reds. And that's pretty cool. Alrighty then. Wave spray, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Well, we can always cry if it helps anything, but I don't think that it would. Just to see if it helps with the connection, really, because I do think it's pretty buggy. And I expect us to get something amazing, and then I don't want buggy. I don't want smooth. Silly. Oh, classified collection. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, sometimes it's just not meant to be. Didn't get the red, didn't get the golden, just got the junk. $17 left. Loads of chances to get something good. Whoa. Oh, come on. I swear if that is my ISP again, fooling around with routers and settings and stuff like that, I would really start to get annoyed about it. Nobody wants that. Especially not me. Okay. I do want to... we're going to be opening so many cases that we're not really in a rush about completing the Bravo collection. I just really want to see the Fire Serpent. No. Oh, come on, 8 left. Knife or serpent, knife or serpent. Or not. Yeah. Be like that. So come on, so few left. Yes. Absolutely crap item, minimal wear, but it is one item left now to complete the Bravo case collection, and I would really like to do that. Because 53 Bravo cases is also $1,500. But it is also 50 cases you don't need to search for, so it's gonna be really nice when it happens. Two left, only 2. So last chance for crazy American, not American. For crazy luck in... that was not bad really, but factory new golden coin, and we have a floating item up here, so very nice. Looking into the equipment here, we are not really that bad positioned in regards to value. Need 1 red, the Fire Serpent, in order to move on. Collection wise anyway, but the really important thing is grabbing this down here. Distinguished Master Guardian. Boom. Oh yeah. That's a clicking upgrade. So let us let's see what we have here. Gods and Monsters collection. That is where the Medusa is hiding. So we need to open 50 additional cases for this tapping upgrade. So a lot of stuff here. Gonna be getting the satellite. And the satellite. And next up is Legendary Eagle, and yeah, that's only another 100 cases. So I'm thinking I'm gonna buy the critical chance here so that it is out of the way, and that is what it is going to be in this video here. So moved up to the Distinguished Master Guardian, and got more crit, not more in regards to combo, but more in regards to tapping value. So all in all, I think a very nice move forward. 2 red items, unfortunately coins, but yeah, that's still pretty decent. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching.